Okay, so what this question is saying is it's giving you two lines and it's telling you that they intersect at point X and what are the coordinates of point X, right? So coordinates are always going to be an X and a Y. Right? So a whole lot of X's and Y's going on in this problem. But the point is that if they intersect at point X, what they're saying is you've got this graph of some situation, you've got an X somewhere, it could be anywhere, it could be negative or positive, we don't really know, but I'm just putting it positive. And you're saying that there's two lines, again, I don't know which two lines, but I'm just making these two lines. And let's assume that this goes straight up to there, that these two lines at X, they have the exact same Y. Okay? So at point X, they have the same Y. All right, now what does that mean? Well, we know what X is at this point in terms of variables. All right, so let me explain. Let's look at y is equal to x plus 4. At point x on this graph, y is equal to x plus 4. At point, and that's for this equation right here. For the second equation, which is y is equal to 3x minus 8, what we know is that at point x, whatever x is, the y value is going to be equal to 3x minus 8. Y equals 3x minus 8. So we know that at this particular point x, they intersect, which means that the y values are the same, and we know what the y value is here in terms of variables, and we know what the y value here is in terms of variables. So what we can do is, because we know that the y values will be the same, and we know what the y values are, here it's y is equal to x plus 4, and here it's y is equal to 3x minus 8, we can set these equal to each other to find out what x is. So we can go from these two, we can go to x plus 4 from this one, and we can say that is equal to, and we can take it from here, 3x minus 8. Okay, so that's where we're at. And then we can try and solve for x. We have one equation, we have one variable, we can solve. So we bring x to the other side, we get 4 is equal to 3x minus 8. We can bring 8 to this side, so we get 8 plus 4 is equal to 3x minus x. 3x minus x is 2x, equals 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 is equal to 2x. 12 divided by 2 is equal to x, which means that 6 is equal to x. So we know that at this point, where the y's are the same, x is equal to 6. So that gets us our x value. And now what we can do is we can find out our y values. So what are the coordinates of point x? So the coordinates are going to be an x and a y. We already know what the x is. The x is 6, and that gives us one of these two, right? See, here's the x coordinate on the left side, and 6 is here. That's what the x is, so that's where we're at. All right, so it's one of those two. And the question becomes, is it 10 or is it 8? Well, let's see. All we have to do is take this 6, plug it into either of these equations, and we should get our answer. And if we did everything right, like we said before, it's at an intersect, so the y should be the same for both equations. So we should get the same answer for both equations. So let's try that. Let's apply 6 to both equations and see what we get. We get y is equal to 6 plus 4. We're replacing x with 6 here for this equation. And then for this equation, we're going to get y is equal to 3 times 6 minus 8. 6 plus 4 is 10, so y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 3 times 6 is 18, minus 8 is 10. So we get y is equal to 10 here, we get y is equal to 10 here. That confirms that this is indeed the situation where y is the same at point x equals 6 for both equations, and it tells us what our answer is. Specifically, our answer is when x is equal to 6 and when y is equal to 10, which is this answer right here.